100% now?
As close to 100% as it's going to get.
I asked that because I don't know if you heard in New York, it's a big deal that Alex Rodriguez is going to do that same thing. He said, have you ever had any contact with him about that procedure?
Yeah, I gave him the phone number.
What sort of advice do you give him about that?
Well, I just told him it made a huge difference for me. I mean, I'm 95% better, just not to say 100.
Are you glad that he took your advice? I mean, you're happy that he went.
Yeah, as a Yankee fan, hell yeah. Absolutely.
He reached out to you, I mean, or did you reach out to him?
He reached out to me. We have a relationship. We went out to dinner and stuff like that. We were talking things. We have a good relationship.
Obviously, you guys are both in kind of certain circles. But how do you guys cross paths? How do you guys get to know each other?
I have no idea. I don't even remember. If you asked me like the first time we like connected or something like that, I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
You've been friends for a while, though?
Yeah.
Along those same lines, you guys as a group went and did cryotherapy up in Sacramento. Is that the type of thing that is more commonplace these days? Is that treatment that you're kind of open for anything as an athlete, something new to try?
It makes sense. You can't just try something just to try it. It has to make sense. It has to be something that you can back with research and study and things like that.
How did you know? Did somebody recommend it to you?
It's my job to know these things.
But you went in with enough confidence that, I mean, I know how you treat your body. You're not going to go do anything risky. So,
right.
So how did you know? How could you be confident?
Thorough. You have people that you pay to know these things, that you keep around you to know these things, and you sit them all down, you talk to them, you listen to their opinion, listen to the facts, the research, and then you make your decision.
And you're good. Your knee's like.
Oh yeah.
Who was the person you paid to know those things that told you about it?
I'm not giving up my staff.
Is that only for the knee, or can you work for that with the wrist after the season?
Might be able to do something with the wrist. Right now it's only for injuries that are arthritic in nature. The wrist isn't arthritic.
Do you need something done on the wrist after the season?
I don't think so.
Is it any sort of difference in motion, or is it just pain that you're dealing with your wrist?
Range of motion and pain.
So, since we're talking about all this stuff, you're not wearing a wrap on the finger this year. Did you do anything with that in the offseason?
No, that's just kind of become bone on bone. It just kind of healed itself. And
do you worry about what things are going to be like when you're 50?